Hello there, all our family in Panama. We are hoping this finds you well, and we're looking forward to being back there in just a couple short weeks. As many of you probably already know, Tim and I are teaching a lay counseling training class here in the States, and this week we had a class, and several of our students asked me after the class, why are so many Christians not experiencing the abundant life? Where is the disconnect? Are any of y'all experiencing that same kind of disconnect from time to time? Well, my first answer to that would be, do you really understand the grace that God has given you? We have a difference between mercy and grace. Mercy is when we don't get what we do deserve, and grace is when we get what we don't deserve. Mercy manifests itself when our sins are forgiven, and we don't get justice for that. We get His mercy. We get to be in heaven one day with the Lord. And grace is different. It's an imparted power that we don't deserve, that frees us from the snare of sin and gives us the empowerment to please God. Remember the adulterous woman when everyone wanted to have her stoned? And Jesus said, well, the first one who hasn't sinned can throw the first stone. Everyone ends up leaving. And then the adulterous woman is left there with just Jesus. And He replies to her, go and sin no more. He's not only forgiven her for her sins, but He's given her the empowerment to go and live free from sin. He wouldn't have told her that if He didn't know He'd given her the ability to be able to live free from sin. So grace gave her what she didn't deserve. It gave her freedom. Jesus never would have empowered her to do that if she wasn't able to do it. She then was able to extend the same grace to others. First, we have to understand that grace that was given to us. Then we have to accept it by faith, just as we accepted faith of salvation, that we're going to be in heaven. We also want to accept that Jesus is coming and living inside of us and believe it. And then we want to access that power. Are you accessing that power? Are you seeing those results in your life? I want to challenge you this week. To access means to have the ability, the right, the permission to approach the throne, to enter, to speak with, and to use. We are given the ability to live not only in a higher realm, but to live above our natural abilities. I pray that each one of you will be able to experience it this week. Every spiritual blessing is ours in Jesus Christ. That's what it says in Ephesians 1:3. Our prayer is this week that you'll be able to experience more of that. Hope to see you soon. Bye now.